Hey folks, I'm back with another sequencing video. Last time I was here, I showed you how we can record just the parameter changes into the step sequencer of a Korg Volca FM2. On this device, that's called motion sequencing. And that frees us up to play whatever we want on the keyboard, but have all of those parameter changes move in time with the music. Now, the next step after that is to change the length of the sequence so that it's not necessarily resetting at the same cadence point as our chord progression. So on this thing, that's called active step. So if we make the sequence like 13 steps or 9 steps, then we get this cool cascading pattern where the modulation isn't resetting every time we get back to the beginning of our chord progression. And it's a fun, simple way to inject some more variety into your music. Let me show you. I'm going to play a sequence. I'll let it go by a couple times, and then I'm going to mute some of the steps. And I want you to notice how the modulation changes relative to the chord progression. Here we go. You see that? Now, that is easier to demonstrate when this is happening relative to other musical content like a drum beat or some other elements that are staying static in the background. But the point is that this is a very cool, fun thing to experiment with, and it's a great way to inject a little bit more variety into what you're doing so it sounds a bit less copy and paste. Check it out, have fun with it. Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Peace.